Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Dawn of War Soulstorm. We're gonna get right in. And so, we're gonna take off this fog of war nonsense, and, I don't get edge panning anymore? Wait, is that a thing? Can I turn that off? I didn't mean to. Do just spectators not get edge pan? Is that a thing? Does this work? No, yeah, this totally... Okay. That's strange. Okay, well, whatever. We're just gonna end up playing with the, arrow keys. Okay, so, I decided to play... Oh, you can't look at the objectives. Can't look at the, objectives of the diplomacy menu. Basically, this is just a, let's chat. Okay, this is a game of Assassinate, Destroy HQ. So, we basically what we've normally been doing, except there's Assassinate on, so everyone starts off with their commander. I'm playing as Eldar. I'm already setting up my commander over here. So, let's see, I don't know, okay, so Tyranids are over here. We've got Eldar, Sisters of Battle, Tyranids, Imperial Guard. Oh, Chaos. Another Eldar, another Chaos, and another Eldar, and then, yeah, the Inquisition, that's right. So I just recorded, and then here's me. So I'm playing as Eldar. And so I just recorded this, and now I have to play it back and record it with fraps, and I don't know why that works, actually. It shouldn't work, but it does, which is good. So, yeah, instantly, we didn't get... I'm not the best Eldar player, which is why I didn't really focus on my start. But, yeah, it's just, since you started with the Farseer, I sent her up here so that we could, take control of the, top here, because I thought the Sisters of Battle would have been more of a threat. So, yeah, so, first thing I do is, let's... Come on, where's me? Here we go. Here I am. So, what I like to do with the Eldar is I like to, especially in Assassinate, I like to expand my webway. I like to expand the, webway complex I have. Stop it. Stop selling me these. So this missionary came up, and they were going to go and take this point, and they didn't in time. But so the thing about Assassinate is if you lose your commander, you die. If you lose your HQ, you die. So that's not good. You only get one commander. So I've got a Ranger squad here very quickly, and just tried to land grab as much as I could, kind of shut off the Sisters of Battle. Oh, you can't see what they're building, but you can see what I'm building here. Oh, no, you can't. I thought you could see what... I thought it showed the production queue. Maybe I'm just not building anything. That could easily be the case. I don't know. I remember it showing the production queue. But yeah, so basically I don't want to lose my Farseer, is what's going on here. Oh yeah, you can. So yeah, neither of us are building anything. I do tend to grab an early aspect portal, even though I don't build anything out of it. Because Guardians are very, very useful, as they're one of the few Eldar detector units with Warlocks. And they're also pretty strong early game. And they're also very fast with Fleet of Foot, which I generally grab early unless I already have it. So... Now, this early portion of the game, nothing much really happened over where I was. Just hostile relations with those guys. The Sisters of Battle. The Imperial Guard and the Tyranids over here are actually fighting over this relic. Who's taking it? Tyranids are taking it now. We find the Chaos. Oh yeah, so the Chaos send a Cultist squad, and then one Space Marine squad. I fight them off pretty easily. What I really like about the Eldar is that with this webway complex, I can spread my forces very thin, much like I like to do with the Inquisition. And the thing that's good about spreading your forces thin is because you can spread them thin efficiently, because they can be anywhere. Much like with the Inquisition, how I will deep strike stormtroopers wherever I need them, so I can keep them at the base. With these guys, I'll have them wherever I need them on the map, and I'll just put a webway gate by them. So these Guardians, and there should be a, and those Guardians, the Rangers, and my Farseer can be anywhere on the map that I own currently, which is good. Though, yeah, there we go. There's the webway gate. I was thinking that was very late. So the Sisters are trying to land grab in the middle. Actually, did they take both of those? Yeah, they took 2 strategic points in the middle already, and they took the... Wow, they took the relic in the middle. I didn't know that they were, that's probably why it was so easy for me to take, that top over there. I didn't know they did that. Tyranids are trying for this relic. They actually did secure it. The Imperial Guard have a ton of men guarding their base. And, their command squad. I can't believe the Imperial Guard didn't win up there, because the command squad is much... Actually, the Broodlord... See, what's good about the Broodlord is that he can reinforce with Gene Stealers, so if he dies, his squad doesn't. Same thing is good with the command squad, so they were pretty even down there. Chaos, a lot of them... Yeah, the AI for Assassinate is just group units up around your commander. Yeah, except for the sisters, apparently. Didn't want to do that? No, yeah, they did as well. That's interesting. I didn't think the AI was kitted out enough to actually play Assassinate, but they can. Actually, where the heck is the Inquisitor? Oh, he's over here. And so Chaos ended up taking this from the Inquisition. This is a very long game, so we might actually want to speed this up a bit. Yeah, no one's doing anything right now. We're all just, there are no very hostile relations at all. The Eldar barely took control of this. The Chaos took about half. So everyone's taken half and half, except for me and the Sisters of Battle. So I'm just going to slow this down back to a normal speed. So I went with my Farseer that took advantage of starting the game with her, and tried to land grab even further, maybe wipe out the Sisters of Battle. The Tyranids are moving up here as well. Is that all that's going on around the map? Movement over here. No, just the Chaos, who have already taken this point. But, yeah, so my Farseer having 1,000 health, I'm fine with letting her tank for a bit and take out the listening post. And I don't remember exactly... Oh, I had to pull this Guardian squad out, and oh, I haven't pulled those guys into the battle yet. I don't remember if she gets out, obviously. I'm pretty sure it was close, though. And so, right now, my Rangers aren't stealthed, I think. The Battle Sisters can see them. That's weird. So, I just casted Guide on myself, which I don't remember what Guide does. I think it's an armor increase. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I took the Eldar from over there. Put them over here so that they're now fighting even more so. I don't know where the Canoness is exactly. There's the Missionary. They had a lot of land in the middle. They probably would have been a very big threat if I hadn't attacked them right here. Kind of messed them up. I can't find their Canoness. Oh, she is over here. Hiding. Now, yeah, look, 300 health, cutting it close. I'm still going in there. The thing about the Farseer that I like, far better than any of the other commanders, the Farseer has a lot of power inside battles with Mind War, Eldritch Storm, which I don't get right now. You have to research Eldritch Storm. Eldritch Storm, Mind War, Guide, and I think that's it. And Psychic Storm, as well as just having Fleet of Foot, which makes it so that she can get out easily. The Eldar are, as far as I'm concerned, the best race for Assassination as well, because all you need to do, if you're going to play pure Assassination, just have tons of webway gates all over the place, and then just put your Farseer on them. But we're playing Assassination and Destroy HQ simply so I could not do that, because that would be unfair. So the Chaos are, they're fighting over here, which is weird. Remember what this looks like, okay, for later on in the game, because that's going to be something strange. Are the Chaos really going to destroy that? Yeah, the Chaos are fighting it. I'm right now assaulting the base. I'm trying to get my Guardian squad where they won't be attacked by the Infernum turret, and they can attack the Adeptus Sororitas Covenant as well. And right now we're just pushing back the Seraphim squad. The Canoness has run away. Okay, she's unscathed. The Tyranids growing. They're pushing even further out here. Did they take out that listening post? That's interesting. The Imperial Guard army completely gone. The Tyranids just wiped them out. Tyranids are very strong. I wish I knew how to play them. These Chaos, they have a huge army right now, or at least it looks pretty big. Though the Eldar have still taken the middle here, which is very, very strange. I would have thought the Eldar would have lost early battles with Chaos, and here the Eldar are not fortifying, stealthing. Yeah, they're rebuilding that. Okay. Yep, everyone's again kind of quiet. The sisters mainly living in the middle. I would have thought that if this were me playing, I would have built my ecclesiarchal chapel in the middle and just moved there completely. Would have left this land, would have let this land go. I should have had my rangers firing at their Adeptus Sororitas convent as opposed to their ecclesiarchal servitor. But here they are, and I was wondering where their canoness has been, and she gets back in the fight right now. Did I get my Farseer out yet? 200 health. Can I use this? No, I can't. Yeah, okay. Does it say pause up there? Yeah, game paused. Okay. Just wanted to know. More you know about the Spectator mode. So now I've just got everyone going on here, and I'm taking my Farseer back, because my Farseer can do intense single unit damage. Again, which makes the Eldar great for Assassinate. So their canoness is going to get away. My Guardian's getting wrecked. My Ranger's also dying, but to the Flamers, because the Flamers are AoE. And I'm saying, okay, yeah, if the canoness has gone away, gotta retract my Farseer. No real border friction over there. A lot of Eldar. The Eldar, this side, the southern point of the map right now, is ridiculous. Oh, so I finally started producing Dark Reapers, which I really should have been doing from the beginning. I get my relocation matrix, which means, so yeah, here we go. I've got my snipers who are stealthed right now. The thing is, their canoness cannot reveal stealth. They need priests to reveal stealth. So they are just letting her die, because they don't know which unit's firing at her. The AI is pretty silly in this regard. So, we're just wrecking her. Are they building priests? No, they're not building any priests. I thought they would have been. I was really scared. But, and you'll notice when the canoness dies right here, they'll be taken out. I would have just moved her to the middle. Moved her with the ecclesiarchal chapel. There we go, she's dead, and they're dead. Which is good, and where's my Farseer? Oh, my Farseer is in the webway gate, because I knew she was going to die soon. Tyranids moving back into their base. Oh, they took out the listening post once again. Oh, okay, this makes sense. So these guys must get taken out by the Eldar then. Oh no, because the big Chaos Army. Ugh. I hate it when two people fight right in front of your base. It's like, come on, just leave me alone. Where's the Farseer for the Eldar? Still to base. Chaos Lord still to base, probably. Yeah, so they are playing far less risky than I am. I'm playing very risky. I've got my two Dark Reapers up here. Both of them get Exarchs. Got the Fire Dragons coming up. And we have... That's weird. That still shows up for me. Whatever, that's gone. So we're taking their points. And, okay, here we go. The Chaos original army and, the Chaos basically are just gonna start to pummel me. And everyone's moving towards the middle, except for myself. Bodyguards and Chaos coming in. Are there multiple? No, yeah. No, actually, yeah, it's just the Inquisition and the Chaos who are fighting for the middle. Tyranids are uncontestedly taking that side. No one's going for that relic. Yeah, now here's where, didn't have any webway gates placed down. Shame on me. I just get wrecked by these guys. And, I don't know. It's good for, you guys, or for me to put up here games where I don't necessarily win. Though I feel as though it'd be weird for me to comment on, completely just AIs playing against each other. I don't know. I hate it though when people only put up, generally League, I watch, when people only put up games of League that they win. By the way, 2 support portals. Pretty good. Pretty good. You know, getting that up early. Because we got our Soul Shrine, we put it up here though, just in case. And yeah, I just grabbed all the upgrades for it. So, I got these guys into the webway gate, and then I spawned them back here to sort of shoot from afar because those raptors were tearing them apart. My listening shrine's not going to last very long. Do these guys have predators yet? No, they don't. They still can have control of the middle, or on the top over here. These guys have control of the middle, actually. Yeah, they do. Tyranids, really strong right now. The Imperial Guard's still and now they're getting ravaged by the Chaos. The Eldar must have left. Yeah, the Eldar left. And/or died. I'm getting ravaged as well by the Chaos. I've got some grav tanks coming, and I'm going to start spawning strong guys with this, what are they called? Wraith Lords. We've also got Fire Dragons now to get rid of those Defilers. Where's the Farseer? I must have her somewhere. Got Rangers over there. Here's my original run-in with the Spine Gaunts. I'm going to leave them alone. Oh, there's my Farseer. Leaving her alone over there, where she's not going to die. My base is still completely shrouded. No, it isn't. Yeah, it is. They're fighting with the Fire Dragon. Okay, yeah. Base is still shrouded. They have no one that can see units. There we go. They're getting Chaos Predators now, which is very, very scary. I don't think I've built a single Fire Prism this entire game. And I'm not getting Wraithlords right now. That's odd. Oh, there we go. Farseer came over here. She just Eldritch Stormed there, which, no, hurt the Chaos Space Marines. Eldritch Storm is more worthwhile the more units you have. So I've got all of my men fighting over there. And then I had my Farseer go for the Chaos Sorcerer for a bit. Actually, no, I think I just sent her to keep fighting the Chaos Sorcerer, because I thought the Chaos Sorcerer was their main unit, but it is their Chaos Lord, in fact. Oh, wait, it says Commander Unit. Does the Chaos Sorcerer consider that? No, yeah, he is a Commander Unit. No. Yeah, he is. Okay, yeah, because there are secondary Commander Units. Mine, actually, is a secondary Commander Squad. It's the Seer Council, which I like. I love them as compared to some of the other guys. A lot of the secondary commanders are really annoying. I don't think there is one for the Imperial Guard, actually, now that I think about it. Tyranids have the Hive Tyrant, Broodlord as their primary, Chaos Lord, Chaos Sorcerer, Farseer, Eldritch Storm. They also have Harlequins, which are different. Inquisition don't have a secondary. They've got the Inquisitor, and then they've got technically the... No, that's not a secondary commander. So yeah, they just have the Inquisitor. Yeah, and Chaos. So I survived that attack, and I'm kind of pushing them out. I don't know what happens. Someone died. Oh, the Imperial Guard lost their command squad. It's unfortunate. I don't know what order everyone dies in, so right now we've got Sisters gone, Imperial Guard gone. Sorry for cracking my knuckles. Oh, when she goes in the portal, she disappears. So here we go. I'm starting to spawn Wraithlords like crazy. And we've got our Farseer. I'm not buying anything out of the Aspect portal. Pretty low on pop cap right now. Somebody else died? Oh no, that's just let's just click through all these. So whose aggression is being triggered next? We've got more Tyranids over here. I was gonna warp this Bone Singer into the Tyranid base to find out whose base it was, because see, the Tyranids are already 2 bases across they're attacking, so it could have been somebody else's. It could have been an empty base. But the Tyranids are right now attacking the Chaos. The Chaos aren't actually meddling with the Eldar. Oh yes, they are. They're having lots of fun with the Eldar. See, there's the Harlequin. Kind of like a tertiary commander unit. Except that's the Chaos Sorcerer. Where's Farseer? Farseer's safe. And I've stopped fighting the Chaos because neither of us think we can destroy the other one right now. Oh, these guys finally got their Grey Knights teleporters, so they are a force to be reckoned with right now. As are the Tyranids. Tyranids marching into the Chaos base, ripping them to shreds. Tyranids are very, very strong. Eldar are also fighting over here, just kind of trying to take out that Chaos Sorcerer. Chaos Lord over here, dueling 2 Carnifexes, one of the Screamer Killer variety. Now I'm getting ready. I want these Chaos dead right next to me, because they are very, very strong late game. Tyranids have taken 3/4 of the middle, but still the relic belongs to Demon Hunters, which is very strange. Demon Hunters aren't actually fighting anywhere, though. They're going to be, actually, in a second. Yeah, Termagon squad ran up here. Let's see, what's their spread? They've got a very default spread. I don't know, I might consider doing that later on. I like putting in 4 Acolytes, or 4 Acolytes and an Assault Servitor, or a Weapons Servitor. They're both really good. I like Acolytes a lot, though. Here I've got 2 squads of Warp Spiders, building a 3rd. As well as building the Dark Reaper squad, we got a squad of Rangers. Bone Singer healing up this Falcon Crab. And they're Farseer, and I'm building more Bone Singers to teleport. Because I do want to find out who's over here. And maybe backdoor the Hive Spire for these guys, take them out. So, Demon Hunters are fighting the Tyranids. The Chaos and the Demon Hunters are not fighting each other at all right now, which is very strange. Chaos gonna get eliminated here. No doubt about it. I don't see any way out of this. The interesting thing about the Chaos is that they also have a backdoor way of keeping their commander alive. They can, when he's about to die, they can transform him into the Demon Prince. Which, Demon Prince, very, very, very strong. Like a secondary Titan. And he can get away with that. Yeah, there we go. They have just died. So that's more people dead. The Tyranids are consuming everything, much like the Tyranids are known to do. The Eldar still completely fine. I have no idea where their Farseer is. Is she attached? No, that's a Warlock. Oh yeah, there it is. Farseer looks a lot like the Bone Singer as far as I'm concerned. Just looks like a better Bone Singer. So these guys are fighting Chaos. Oh, the Chaos took that point from the Tyranids. And now they'll be fighting Tyranids. Oh, Chaos actually are fighting these guys. I didn't know. I didn't know that they would do that. No aggression by the tops for them. I've got some maintenance servitors. I like races where their workers cannot repair. They have to buy. They have to have a special unit. The maintenance servitors for this race, or the Steel Legion with the Trojans. Really cool. He just launched a bomb and then was immediately destroyed. So that's gonna do damage, but it's not gonna kill anything really. These guys stop their aggression. They're very scared of if I were to attack them. Tyranids fighting here with the Demon Hunters. Not good. You don't want the Tyranids to be your enemy. We're at the point where it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, so almost one for each sect. Gotta see who gets eliminated here, Chaos or the Inquisition. Tyranids are out for the Inquisition's blood. I'm out for the Chaos blood. We'll see what happens. The Inquisition are coming back to hopefully deter the Chaos, leaving the Tyranids lagging my computer here. That frame rate increase. So I've got... Oh, so I placed finally my webway gate up here, and Fog of War on. Can these guys see it? No, they can't. I just managed. Oh, that's perfect. I just managed to get it in the position that they cannot see it, and these guys are losing their point. Oh, that's wonderful. The one patch in their base I can't see, I managed to get it in. I'm very good at this, in multiplayer games especially. I'm good at finding out where people are going to build their buildings and sneaking in there with just one webway gate. And I felt really stupid because I didn't put my Bone Singer inside it, but I didn't want to. So I got my Seer Console, and I've got my Dark Reapers, who I'm going to end up storing in my Falcon Grav tanks. I've got another one. Oh yeah. So my webway right now, my webway assembly is very, very lacking. Because normally I would have spread it to the Tyranids base already, but after like twice of me not paying attention, I just didn't. It gets better though. The game is not yet half over. So I'm pretty sure this game was 50 minutes long. I know you'll be able to tell by the length of the video. Oh boy, I'm not used to talking right now. So we've got a lot of things right now, as well as Fire Dragons. A lot of Dark Reapers. We've got Fire Dragons. These guys are getting to these Falcon Grav tanks, who also have Star Cannons. Falcon Grav tanks, I think, are underrated, or I don't pay enough attention to them as I should. So these guys, Tyranids, 6 frames per second Tyranids, going to check out this base. I'm gonna probably take my stuff. Oh, they already took those points. I didn't even notice. But yeah, Falcon Grav tanks, very, very strong. Not as strong as Wraith Lords are. Wraith Lords are that's like Titan amounts of strength. If they only were strong, or if they only had more health. So we've got Grey Knights over here. The Inquisition have been left alone. These guys still on the defensive. They're building back their heavy bolters that I think I destroyed, or the Inquisition destroyed. I don't know. Eldar aren't dead yet. That's actually very surprising. Very surprising to me that both of the Eldar, myself and them, aren't dead. Eldar aren't the strongest. Apologies. Eldar are not the strongest by any means. As far as armies go, they get a major power spike when they get their Titan, but neither of us have managed to do that yet. Though we both control relics, so it's a possibility. I think I actually should be getting my Titan. No, I've got full pop. So I must get it after the inevitable attack here. And so I'm about to store these Fire Dragons in this Falcon Grav tank, and nope. Apparently Fire Dragons count as 2 space in webway gates and in Falcon Gravs, and I didn't know that, and I think that's really stupid. So, we've got the Chaos over here, preparing for a good defense. I was kind of scared that he would attach a Chaos Lord to some cultists or to some Chaos Marines and he would stealth, but that's not how stealth works in this game, which is good. Hive Tyrant, which is the secondary commander unit for the Tyranids, over here. Very, very very, very strong. Has got good, strong weapons you can upgrade. Venom Cannon and Devourer. I don't know which I would generally prefer. I guess I would go for Venom Cannon. I don't know. There, he's starting to aggress on the Inquisition, and some other Tyranid forces are fighting the other Eldar. Tyranids are kind of spread thin, and boom. I just unloaded all from that webway gate. My attack is ready. So, whenever I play Eldar, you don't win by just clashing two armies together with the Eldar. It's a little bit more, don't know, in depth than that. So I've got a dual front going right now with all of my units coming out this direction and getting slaughtered by these Predators and the Defilers, which I wasn't expecting. Actually, the Seer Consul is doing fine against the Defilers, but everyone else is basically getting destroyed. I launched all my haywire grenades already. I was like, okay, we're going to give up on that front, and we're just going to pursue this way. Because while most of their force was over here, most of mine was over here. So I got to annihilate the enemy, so I should be getting my avatar now. And the Chaos are, it looks like they're losing, actually. Over on this front, I'm telling everyone to take out that listening post first, and then we're going to move on and take out these turrets. Actually, I don't know if I take out the Defiler or the turrets first. My Seer Consul's getting beat up, so I get them out of there, and I still have my Farseer inside the webway gate. As you can see, her portrait isn't up there. Let's see what's going on right now. These guys are getting wrecked, and the Inquisition have been left alone. They survived. So I unloaded the Falcon Grabs, and by that I mean one exploded. So I might as well have unloaded them both, and we took out that Defiler, and then we're going to take out those turrets, which is good. All good. Oh, minefields. I didn't even notice that they had those. My Seer Consul is going to die here. Couldn't fight both the Predator and the Defiler. And I was very, very concerned that my army was this small at this point, and I didn't take out their commander. But the AI is pretty good at playing, what's it called? Assassinate, so they really held their commander back. Tyranids are going to take out the Eldar, which is unfortunate. And, we're going to speed up here, because this attack eventually fails. The Tyranid attack, I'm pretty sure, succeeds, but they wreck my frame rate. So now it's basically like we're watching it in real time on speed 3. I don't know where the Farseer is for the Eldar. Oh, she's over here. Slow it back down a bit. Check out what's going on over here. So I basically get my ass handed to me right here by the Chaos, but I still have my back door into their base. Where's my Farseer? Oh, she's still in there. I must have known. What? No, yeah, okay. That was the Chaos Sorcerer I thought was my Chaos Lord. Oh, right. Okay, here's the fatal mistake. He sends his Chaos Lord into my base here. I still have my Ranger squad, but they've got turrets all over their base. So I go, okay, I've got to be able to take out their Chaos Lord, and he's not in their base. I'm like, well, where is he? He ended up being over here. In my base, which, this was very disconcerting for me. Are these guys even attacking? Yeah, they are. Little plasma pistols. So I'm spawning Wraith Lords as quickly as I can. The Eldar completely wiped out. The Tyranid Horde now is going to start heading over here and try to wipe me out, I think is what happens next. So I hold off this attack because Wraith Lords do ridiculous amounts of damage. I mean, look at how quickly that Predator is dying. Wraith Lords are crazy. And I'm getting my avatar now. Here we go. So I got to annihilate the enemy in that last fight, so now I'm getting my avatar. The cap is definitely nowhere near filled. Whereas my Farseer? My Farseer's over here fighting. They don't have the units to focus it down right now. And do they get away with their Chaos Lord? No, yeah, they're trying to, and I'm trying as hard as I can to keep them locked in here. But I'm pretty sure he gets out. Oh, so I Eldritch Storm in advance, and actually hit him pretty spot on with it. Oh, he got knocked out of it by the knockback from the Avatar or a Wraith Lord. And now the Tyranids are coming in. So they were going to go for the Inquisitor's tower, but the Inquisition actually defended pretty well, and their forces were spread too thin. They were ready to three-prong to take out all of us. And so that wasn't good, so they decided to start. Oh no, they beat up the Inquisition a little bit. So now it's just us four. It's just the northern half of the map. Kind of, it's just like, cut right there. 1, 2, 3. Ah, not quite the northern half of the map. Almost. If the Sisters had been where the Tyranids are, then yeah. They've got their demon pit. And where is he? Where's the Chaos Lord? There we go. Yeah, so they spawned the Demon Prince out of the Chaos Lord. And Demon Prince, unlike Bloodthirster, does regen health when not in combat, which makes him very strong. So I was going to go and try to take their Desecrated Stronghold, but the Demon Prince has less health by about 2,500. The Space Marine and Chaos Space Marine strongholds are ridiculously strong. Like, crazy. He's got 7,500, I got less than 5,000. 7,500, yeah, I've got less than 5,000. So, Trigon and the Avatar of Cain are both going after this Demon Prince. Because we both know it's going to end with him. Trigon's actually running away. But, yeah, Demon Prince dies, so the Chaos dies. Well, and now it looks the chances look very, very slim for both me and the Inquisition. So now, here's where, in-game, I'm just checking diplomacy screen, who's the last person? How am I not in second place? Because I was willing to take second place in this matter. But it seems that I might not need to, as they kind of start running towards my base, and I fall back on the fact that I can garrison my what's-her-face in the webway portal. I also ended up spawning a Harlequin for some reason. So, the other great thing about the Eldar is that they are very, very resilient in the fact that they can stealth all of their buildings, because everything around the webway gate is stealth, and by the way, there's a war going on here. But also, they can relocate their buildings to any webway gate, given a little time. So, now, while these guys are in my base, I do relocate my webway assembly at some point. I don't know when. I still have my worker over here. And the Inquisition still haven't been provoked, basically. They've held their keep for a while. Is that a saying? It should be. It sounds like one. And, just Tyranids wrecking my army. I had really no chance of fighting these guys. The Tyranids are very, very strong. The Eldar are not very strong. Especially when it comes to melee, and the Tyranids are very, very strong, especially when it comes to melee. So it was very unlikely that I would have been able to best them in a battle, just a straight-out battle. So, like, ingrained in my mind that I crack my knuckles all the time, so I'm sorry. But let's see here. So yeah, they're just messing with my base, and see that? That's how you can tell that a building is being relocated. You can still attack the building while it is being relocated. Where did I spawn her? I spawned her out over here. That is a bad idea. Oh, I probably want to try to Eldritch Storm. But I'm being body blocked. So... oh my goodness. Oh, this is... yeah, I got stuck in the animation for the Eldritch Storm and had to bail out of there immediately because that webway gate just died. So, okay. My my Farseer survived 500 health. My goodness, not as close as we've been, but my goodness, if that animation had gone on for a couple more seconds, Farseer would have been dead. So I just ended up relocating my base, which is very, very good, because if I had lost it, I would have died. Which is, not good. That spore cluster ends up detonating on my listing shrine. Did quite a bit of damage. And Trigon's coming up here. The Lictor ended up finding my base. Still, frame rate. Still, the Inquisition aren't being touched, and they also aren't really doing anything. Well, they're getting some Grey Knight Templars, but they're really not doing much. They've got a Vindicare Assassin there, just in case. These guys are getting ready to corner me in, and right now I'm very, very scared. I'm warping people into... oh, I remember now that I took this over, and since my relocation is down, because there is a cooldown on it, I make another webway assembly over here, and I try to warp away. It's all I can really hope to do right now, so I'm getting wrecked by the Tyranids. And if I had a better webway assembly, if I had incorporated more in the middle of the map, I would have been fine. But unfortunately I didn't. So I'm actually very, very scared right now. And all their buildings still haven't disappeared, even though I have Fog of War off. Yeah, see, as far as I know, they still have buildings. So if I Fog of War on, it doesn't show it. But yeah, see, the Sisters of Battle, they've got nothing. Chaos knows they have nothing. The Tyranids also know that they don't have buildings there. The Tyranid army is ridiculous right now. I'm pretty sure I've warped everything out at this point. No, they're just destroying what's left, slim pickings. Nothing is gonna fight that army. So the only way I know the only way I'm gonna win right now is through backdooring, and I still don't know. Oh yeah, yeah, I still don't know that the Inquisition are even a thing. I have yet to meet them at all. So let's go back to my perspective. Fog of War. Yeah, I have no idea that they're there. I know only that the Tyranids are there. No, yeah, I did warp into the Tyranids base, so I know they're there. And I know that the Chaos were there. Those were the only two races I actually met, aside from the Sisters of Battle. So here we go. Let's take off Fog of War. How much damage these go? Do 160. These do 90. These guys easily could have fought me. They also have 9 men. Yeah, they could have easily just wrecked me there. No, why they didn't. Whatever. They give me the chance to build up, which is very, very basically integral in the outcome of this game. We're just gonna wait now because nothing really happens. The Tyranids search for where our bases could possibly be because they have no idea. And well, they do know where the Inquisition is, so they're probably gonna mobilize towards them. Do they find me? No, the Inquisition actually starts colonizing over here where the Chaos once were. I've got my base all completely shrouded, so no one knows where I am. Building a soul shrine, capturing the relic, hoping to make a comeback. Like, here's where I still think that I have a chance at being able to defeat the Tyranids, so I'm trying to make a comeback here. My base is basically as big as these guys are, but again, the Inquisition do not have very many structures they need to build. And yet, here the Tyranids are already getting back at the Inquisition. Huh. Oh yeah, so see this? This hasn't changed at all. No one has fought them, which is ridiculous. I mean, I cannot believe that the tops weren't as warred after as ours were. Though I guess I took them immediately, hoping that there would be no warring. So I just fought off a couple of Raveners with my Seer Consul. They retreated because they are already invested in the war. And I'm like, okay then. With all these guys here, I've got 3 squads? I've got 3 squads and shuriken cannons. I heavily underestimated how strong shuriken and Brightlands cannons were until I fought the Eldar and realized just how stupidly strong those are for the pop cost. So we've taken control of the tops here. It's not like it was hard. The Chaos could have done it easy. And the Tyranids, I don't know what the Tyranids are doing. Are they going to let that builder get out of there? No, they definitely aren't. That builder's gone. So now they're just going to go in on the base. Their Trigon's still less than half health. I can't believe they would send him back in. And we're still on speed 3 because nothing was really happening. The Tyranids are just swarming and gonna take out another base. The game really gets interesting when it's me versus the Tyranids, which, quite frankly, I'm excited that I survived this long. And so now I was like, okay, let's just take out the Tyranids. But those purification degrees and that Imperial Icon just wrecked my 2 shuriken platforms. They're a real damper on morale. So I start trying to take out the Inquisitor Tower, and boom, Trigon. He just tunneled his way into my men, which freaked me out. So I started fighting him with fire dragons, and I'm like, what am I doing? And so I just back off. Both of us just end up trying to take out the Inquisitor's Tower to hopefully end these guys, because at this point I'm like, okay, I understand I concede, I just want 2nd place, which I do get. So I just kind of abandon these units and go back to the macro right now, because I know that they're dead. Let's just clear those. Yeah, I'll bet. So, yeah, I'm back, macro game, attempting to expand my webway complex, because if you've noticed, they've taken this land, but they haven't really built anything there. And they only have 1 base, so I still have a chance of coming back. Which is crazy to think about. They still have guys fortifying the middle, which is crazy. Do they own every point on the map? No, they don't own any of this. Well, they start owning there, and then they kind of cut off over here where the Eldar were. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice this. They must have lost their Inquisitor then. I thought they died because their Inquisitor's tower got taken out. No. Oh, and the Tyranids know they're there because they've got the Spore Chimney. That's crazy. I didn't think they would make it out of there at all. I love watching these back on spectate mode because I never know what happens. I just know what happens in what I see as far as the Fog of War is concerned. I didn't know that they built an entire second base. Yay. I've actually built a second base a decent ways away from their first one. Most AI, as we'll see later on, basically just build a second base right next to their first one and do it to be annoying. It's kind of like an anti-cheese method, where it's like, okay, if we know that we can destroy your army quickly, and your army was made completely to destroy our base, we'll build another base right in front of your faces. So they get their base wrecked because Trigon is, I'd say, overpowered. Very, very fast, very, very strong, very, very powerful in general. Oh, they lose their Inquisitor before they lose their base, so now it's just me and the Tyranids, and now I wish I could go up to speed 4, because it's a little boring for a bit. Tyranids, as far as I'm aware, do not know where I am. Nope, they have no vision of where I am. They do see, though, that I've started to build this webway gate. I was so close to being out there in the Fog of War. Not quite, though. And, I should. Oh, no, that's still... You can still see right there. Okay, never mind, then. I'm technically in the Fog of War. And here they come, ready to abandon... They're ready to just destroy me. They still don't know that I've got a webway gate right there. Oh, they just saw it. Yeah, they can see it right now. Do they see any of my other webway gates? Nope, that one is just in the Fog of War. It's like I know where the Fog of War is or something. But yeah, they're just tearing my original base to shreds. Where is my base now? Oh, here it is. So, yeah, I ended up relocating my base over here, I think. Yeah, I start relocating my base over here. I need to go back to my perspective. Come on. Okay, yeah. Where did I relocate my base? I have to have a base somewhere. Yeah, I relocated it over there. And now oh, so close. Oh, so close to taking out their hive spire. But little did I know they built another one right there. So I think I do take out their hive spire and then just kind of go, oh, and kind of concede defeat. But there's still 10 minutes left, so I don't quite concede defeat. So yeah, I understand that I'm losing here, and I go, oh my goodness, my Farseer. Because I was so sure that that would win me the game, but it didn't. So I need to get my Farseer to the webway gate, or else I lose. Definitely an ill fate. But I think I make it. Yeah, I make it in, definitely. So I'm in there, and I don't know where if I put her out again. But now they've completely abandoned my base up here, so I start rebuilding it. And now I don't know the patterns, so I think they've got a base in there. No such luck. So I back off. And now I need to find their other base, which does give me time for them to get out of here, because I searched the map for their base. See, I searched the middle, nothing there. But I do further my webway expanse by putting one in the middle. Even though they have complete vision of it, and I know they've got complete vision of it, I still want to a jumping point, basically. What's good about how Eldar work is that their builders teleport, and you can teleport them straight into the Fog of War. I'm also scanning this area for a base. Oh, actually, I'm going to take that point. But you can teleport your builders into the Fog of War. So you teleport webway gate, and then switch to another builder. You have 4 of them. Teleport webway gate, teleport webway gate, teleport webway gate, over and over and over, and you just bunny hop like that. So I lose my thing there, so I also lose these Dark Reapers. That's just the way of things. My base is still safe here, hidden in the Fog of War. I don't think they have sight of it. Not at all. They can only see that there's a webway gate there, which was stealthed, so I don't know why they can see it. I did stealth it. Oh yeah, I definitely stealthed it, because can't see that, but that's still unstealthed. I don't understand. Anyway, let's get over here. So they start finally wrecking this base, and I knew that was coming. So, which is why I got a guy over here, which I knew they also could see, but I also wanted to see if they're like, because this was the thing I thought. Well, maybe they had another base. Okay, maybe they built a base in the first person they took over, which was this guy. They didn't, obviously, as we can see right now. I couldn't. So they're going to wreck over here. They still aren't going to deal with this because they think, oh, it's just a single webway gate. Little did they know, my entire base is here. So they did see me construct that other webway gate, so they might have thought something was up. A human player definitely probably would have. And so they're sending another group of guys over here, but it's too late. This guy is going to get over here. Oh, actually, where are they sending those guys? To this base? No, they just send them straight to their army. This guy teleports over here, and I figured out, okay, so they only have bases in that one place. So I start building another webway gate. Final teleport. And the game is coming to a close, actually. I notice that I need to go back into their base. It's too obvious. And I think my... I lost because I had this webway assembly right here. If I'd built this base further away from their base, they wouldn't have had time to respond to what I do. So I'm getting ready. Another bone singer. Bunny hopping, like I said. Bunny hop. And there's the last bunny hop. They obviously know I'm here. And they're ready to try and destroy my base. I actually almost don't notice that my webway gate right here is about to die. Do I start building one already? Oh no, actually, yeah. I started. It didn't warp over. Where is it? Oh no, yeah, it did warp over. That's right. Because I didn't build that, I just warped it over from there over to there. Look at that. Nice modeling there. I guess they didn't expect it to be on a hill. But yeah, so I've got Fire Dragons who are good against buildings, and the Farseer, both against the Hive Spire, and I'm trying to get Bright Lances and such out. I don't think I focused the Bright Lance on the, I don't know. Oh, he barely survives. And now here is my, I probably could have won. I'm nearly certain I could have won. But I mess up. The thing is, this webway gate isn't quite close enough for the Farseer to get out right now, so I get body blocked in. And, say it ain't so, I just get wrecked by their army. Which is coming all the way across the map. Yeah, and they take out the webway gate while I was furiously clicking to try to get back, and I just have to give in. I try to run away. I get out of the body block, but then toxic miasma slows me down too much for fleet of foot to guarantee my escape, and even then, I had no chance. And I was assassinated. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Soulstorm. It was definitely fun. I still would have rather actually. I played another episode, another game that I didn't record, and I'm really, ugh. I mean, that was an amazing game. The other one I played, but I won, and I think it's good that this game I show a game that I don't win in, because I think I've won in every Soulstorm game I've recorded, every game I've played since the games I started putting on YouTube. As far as Soulstorm, I've won, so that's a good thing I lost one. I still made it in second place. Valiant effort, I would say. I definitely think that I could have won there if it wasn't for that last mistake of that webway gate was just a little bit far away from the Farseer, just out of melee range. I don't know. What, do you expect me to know the melee range of the Farseer? I probably should. I've been playing Dawn of War for a decade now. Anyway, their army says that was ridiculous. And still, the Demon Hunters killed the most units. That's crazy. They lost one building, and it was their HQ. My goodness, no one went for their base except for myself. Which you kind of can't, because the Tyranids are so strong. Since they didn't have power, I got the most power spent and stuff, so I got those things. And yeah, they won in all fields. Anyway, that was a game of Assassinate, Destroy HQ. Very, very fun. Assassinate's one of my favorite game modes. My three top game modes are Destroy HQ, Assassinate, and then the control points, or the take all critical locations, or take more than half of the critical locations. Those are my three favorites, and they're all three of them are very, very fun. Generally, I would only suggest doing 2 at a time. Either Assassinate and Control Area, or Control Area, Destroy HQ, or Assassinate, Destroy HQ, because you need to have 2, basically. Destroy HQ always to fall back on, or just Assassinate, Control Area, because at least in that way, if you don't want Destroy HQ on, there's still enough chance someone's gonna win before like 3 hours. And even games with only Destroy HQ, I've seen games go on for much longer than 3 hours. Anyway, that's enough of an outro. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you day after tomorrow. And oh, by the way, there won't be any streams for a while, just because I can't. My headphones only work on the right and left. Only the left headphone works. My right one doesn't. And since normally I stream audio surf, which is music, I can't listen to music in only one ear. Are you kidding me? That doesn't work. I don't work like that. Anyway, I'm very hungry, so I'm gonna go. Talk to you all the day after tomorrow. It'll be fun. Till then.